Hi everyone, back again, and where we left off in the last video, we had problems with our stepper motors. The stepper motors here are actually NEMA 34s, and they were connected to Gecko microcontrollers. The system normally would be plenty sufficient to be able to keep your position of your CNC machine. Unfortunately, I'm running at a lot faster speeds, and I'm also running a lot more weight. This is a head unit, so at the bottom of the roughly 5-foot Z-axis, I've got two more servos as well as the spindle motor itself. So there's a lot of weight down at that lower position. And when you hit a stop command, basically the machine would continue on and lose track of where it was at. Certainly I could have homed after hitting the stop command every time, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to basically pick up from where I left off. So why am I hitting stop so often? Cutting foam is kind of messy. So after I work through cutting the stock and doing the rough cuts there, generally I want to clean up because I want to try to keep the foam from getting into the linear rail as well as the ball screw that I'm running. So stopping periodically to do some vacuum work is actually really important when you're talking about cutting foam like this. So where that left us, got these ClearPath motors now. So these ClearPath servos are fully self-contained. They actually have an encoder in them, so they're always going to know where they're at. The only thing I can say about the ClearPath servos, it's a little confusing if you're trying to go to their website. They have a lot of servos to choose from. In the end, I ended up contacting their tech support and kind of working with them and explaining my situation, and they pointed me to some options there which would make sense for my unit. So right now I've got the servos mounted on just about all the axes. I've got Z and X done, and we've just got to do the Y unit left. So I'll be doing that today and getting that tuned. So with the servo motor, you actually have to run software and let it do what's called an auto tune, so it understands the loads that are involved with the servo. Once that's complete, I will be connecting it up back up to the controller. I was using the Mach 3 and Mach 4 controller software with a smooth stepper with a PX126 interface. When I was doing some research into the stepper motors, or rather the servos, I came across this all-in-one unit, this Massa unit. It's out of Australia. The nice thing about the Massa unit is I don't need a PC, don't need any kind of interface options. And I like that because when I'm running again at these speeds and using an operating system such as Windows, which is multi-processor or multi-task based, I was a little concerned that it would basically get lost, might lose some counts of some steps or position rather. So I opted to get this Massa unit, and we're gonna give that a shot with these ClearPaths. So right now I'm looking at about maybe 1 to 2 weeks to get everything back up and running, and we'll be doing some cutting again. So look forward to some videos coming up shortly with that. I'll also try to do some videos on the machine itself. We're also got a Appeal 3D scanner, so we are scanning some of the cars. We've got a Porsche 993 and a replica of a California Spider, a Ferrari California Spider that we'll be doing, and trying to reproduce some of those body panels with the machine to see how close we're getting. So pretty excited about that. So stay tuned, and if you're interested, leave a comment below. And again, thanks for watching.